The next thing that I want to spend a few minutes on WrestleMania 19 is Limp Bizkit's performance. I mean, yeah, we saw it in 17. We saw Motorhead perform Triple H in the ring, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit singing The Undertaker down to the ring in the second match of the card. This is the most out of place entrance you could ever imagine. If I showed someone just the entrance of Undertaker, just Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst going crazy, having the crowd in the palm of his hands, we're rolling. Fred Durst he's on crack, he's going nuts. Like, this is peak Limp Bizkit. This is the band that is blamed for ruining the world at Woodstock 99. Out here at WrestleMania 19 in 2003. Like I said, Fred Durst on crack, going absolutely ballistic. Undertaker comes out. You would think that this match is about to set up. Like, you would think Undertaker's about to face Brock Lesnar in the main event. We're going to have a street fight, knockdown war between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. The Undertaker makes his entrance. He's getting cheered. The whole crowd is applauding, standing ovation. They're bowing down to him. Undertaker comes in the ring, daps up Fred Durst. Fred Durst gets the hell out of there. Undertaker is hyping the crowd up. Here we are. We're about to have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, undisputed title. No, the big show comes out after this. The big show. The big show in A-Train. Undertaker this is what I wrote in my notes. Undertaker had an entrance fit for an icon. The match was not fit for an icon.
I love that.
Unbelievable.
I love that. Kevin, sorry, continue.
It's night and day. It's night and day. You watch the entrance, and then you get the match. This still triggers a lot of people. 20 years later, Undertaker wrestled Big Show at A-Train. Undertaker needed your favorite wrestler, Australia's very own, a 10 most wanted criminal in Australia, Nathan Jones. Undertaker needed Nathan Jones' help. At arguably the second greatest or third greatest, whatever, top 5, arguably the greatest WrestleMania of all time. Undertaker needed Nathan Jones' help.
Kevin, one question I will ask, with hindsight now, who or what, who should The Undertaker have wrestled instead on this show? If you were had your, you got the pen, it's December 2002, you're putting this together. What would you do? Because obviously a 1-on-2 handicap match where The Undertaker comes out with Limp Bizkit and then takes on Lord Tensai and his hairy back and Big Show. Could you do better, I assume?
Well, there's 2 guys that I look at in particular that were on the undercard, and that's Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. You could have had either one of them wrestle Undertaker, and it would have been great. I would probably lean towards Benoit, just because in 03, Benoit was presented more of as a main eventer. Benoit had a big-time feud with The Rock. And 2000, he just came off of a great WWE title match with Kurt Angle 2 months before this show.
Mm-hmm.
Benoit was presented more of a main eventer than Eddie. So I would have probably leaned Benoit. But I think that's a home run of a match right there. That's a match worthy of Undertaker at WrestleMania. That's a match worthy of Fred Durst on cocaine, screaming Undertaker down to the ring.
Oh, hell yeah. Nah, I know what you're saying. This is just so funny to me. You go from, as you perfectly described, that incredible entrance. You've got, can you post the video on your Twitter and just watching that text? Is everything you said, you think it was going to be the biggest WrestleMania main event ever? With that entrance, the crowd, all of it. And then within 3 seconds, they're cutting to the clip from Sunday Night Heat of A-Train with his hairy back in the shower beating up Nathan Jones. It's just rubbish. What is that? Bro, that's my favourite Australian, Nathan Jones. He was formerly the most wanted man in the Outback 30 years ago. And that guy, Vince McMahon, put him on his payroll and said, "Oh, pal, at WrestleMania, you're going to team with Mark Calloway, The Undertaker, against A-Train. Oh, yeah. Actually, no, you're not. We're gonna scrap you from the match, pal. Oh, yeah."
If Undertaker was cut from the same cloth as CM Punk or Stone Cold, he would have quit the day that Vince McMahon presented this match to him.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. Nevertheless, to transition just for a moment, pal.
Yep.